quick look at what else is happening around the world. The Trump administration is considering a ban on travel to the US for citizens of 41 countries, as reported by the news agency Reuters. The memo list has 3 categories: full visa suspension, partial visa suspension, which would affect tourists, students, and few other types of visas, and partial suspension for countries if they do not address certain deficiencies. Citing an official internal memo under conditions of anonymity, a US official has told Reuters that the list was temporary and could change later. Once approved by US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, earlier Donald Trump had imposed a travel ban on 7 Islamic countries on several Islamic countries, which had been upheld by the Supreme Court. But this was later revoked by former President Biden, who called it a taint on the political conscience of the nation. Russian President Vladimir Putin has praised Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the US President Donald Trump for their noble mission to end the Russian-Ukraine war. In his first meeting after US-Ukraine's 30-day ceasefire proposal, Putin confirmed that Moscow is also open to discussing the same. He emphasized that the terms of the ceasefire should address the root causes of the conflict. Recalling his previous statements from July 2024, Putin stated that Russia is not interested in short-term pauses, but is prepared to engage in talks that would lead to long-term peace solutions. The Tata Indian Premier League 2025 is set for another thrilling season, with 10 teams set to face each other. As per the Tata IPL 2025 schedule released, the season's opener will be played at Eden Gardens, Kolkata, between the defending champions Kolkata Knight Riders and Royal Challengers Bangalore on March 22, 2025. The iconic venue will also be the host for the IPL final on May 25. The entire nation brimmed with colour, with families and friends celebrating Holi in their own style. Right from organic colours made from flowers and natural ingredients, to special gujiyas and traditional sweets, to specially set up DJs and music, the day was filled with the trio of colours, food and festivities. As a part of the schedule, the CBSE examination for Hindi Core and Hindi elective for Class 12 was scheduled to be conducted on March 15th. While CBSE acknowledged that the festival of Holi would be celebrated on March 14, 2025 in many parts of the country and in some regions, the festival would be celebrated on March 15, 2025. With some students facing difficulty in appearing for the board exam on March 15, 2025, the CBSE board has decided that a special exam would be held for those students who find it difficult to appear for the exam. The official notice stated it has further been decided that such students would be given an opportunity to appear along with those students for whom a special examination is conducted as per the policy of the board, whereby a special examination is conducted for students participating in national and international level sports events. A Gram Sabha in Maharashtra's Solapur district has introduced a unique solution for those who suffer in silence. Raise the index to summon help. Whatever the issue, unscrupulous money lenders, threats by anti-social elements, or any other crisis, a resolution was passed by the Potre Gram Sabha village in Karamala Taluka on International Women's Day on March 8th. This move aims to eradicate fear among villagers and restore harmony and brotherhood in the village. The raising of the index finger will act as a signal to others to rush to the aid to the person who needs urgent help. Women, children and senior citizens particularly are expected to benefit immensely from this gesture and will be connected to various helpline numbers in real and serious crisis situations. The layout regularization scheme is progressing slowly across the state, despite the Telangana government offering a 25% rebate on the LRS fees from March 1st. While many plot owners are eager to avail themselves for the rebate and regularize their plots, procedural complexities and online technical glitches have become the bottlenecks for smooth functioning. With March 31st looming as the deadline, lakhs of plot owners are still awaiting fee payment links on their mobile phones. The central government has added Telangana's 3,000-year-old megalithic menhir site at Mudumala village in Narayanpet to a tentative list from India seeking UNESCO World Heritage recognition. The ancient stone structures at Mudmala shed light on the burial rituals and anthropological practices, as well as South Asia's earliest representation of night skies. The tentative list serves as an inventory of important heritage sites that countries intend to nominate for UNESCO recognition in the future. Inclusion in this list is a mandatory step to be considered for the prestigious work heritage tag. As reported in the Deccan Chronicle, the proposal for the World Heritage Site tag has already been sent to the Archaeology Survey of India. The ASI will forward the application at the global level. Currently, Warangal's Ramappa Temple is the only UNESCO-recognized site in Telangana. As per official sources from the Excise Department, the Telangana state government is expected to ease regulations regarding establishing microbreweries in Hyderabad. As of now, there are 18 microbreweries operating in this city. They are mostly set up in High Tech City, Jubilee Hills and Banjara Hills. The government wants to expand these microbreweries to other parts of the city to meet the rising beer demand in the summer. It was the previous BRS government that had first introduced the policy permitting these breweries in 2015 in the city, in line with other metropolitan cities like Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune and Gurugram. In a first-of-its-kind initiative, as reported in DC, a mosque in Hyderabad has been converted into a healthcare facility, offering free treatment for slum dwellers suffering from tropical diseases, particularly waterborne infections. The 25-bed hospital set up in the Omar-e-Shifa Mosque in Shahinagar under Jalpalli municipality has been operational for 6 months and has already treated over 900 patients. Some of the localities in this area are known for their poor sanitation, open drains, stagnation of rainwater and inadequate access to clean drinking water. Many of the patients are migrant laborers battling illness like typhoid, dengue and cholera. The hospital is run by the Helping Hand Foundation in collaboration with AMPI USA, a group of Indian origin doctors. Well, that's all for the day. Keep watching 4Sides TV for more updates.